the hell happened there? That just bugged out like crazy. Wait, what? Okay, seriously? Alright, so let's continue going. And we're stuck in a loop. God damn it. Okay, we're back, and found this, which is different to last time. We didn't see this on the last one. It is more reading though. I'm gonna skip through because I don't, I think it's getting a bit crazy with the amount of reading we do. The human genome is shed, made dormant certain strands of its own DNA. Engineered early life form based on the initial concept was intriguing, but its ultimate result was a group of uncomfortable and uncontrollable animalistic creatures. Version 6 of this proposal is to update the same dormant genes into the human makeup by use of genetic splicing, thereby introducing desirable physical and mental characteristics of regeneration to produce fast learning, hard to kill, and utterly ruthless soldiers. Vital signs are steady, certain hormonal levels are extremely high, but I'm countering this with the judicious administration of depressants in each case. Survival chance is very high, she is young, healthy, and there are no signs of any infections or complications capable of disrupting the birth. Recommendations: keep under observation, prepare for phase 1 treatment. The subject, despite her promising early progress, appears to be failing. Supposition is that she cannot withstand the foreign genetic structure that is being fused into her body. Typical signs of rejection are being displayed. Observe for an additional 24 hours. If there are no signs of improvement, then termination and disposal of the patient is recommended. The subject is progressing well as can be aesthetically attractive. She has all of the other genetic traits required. Initial concern about her suitability, voiced by Dr. Milan, chiefly due to the number of her sexual partners, have been proven unfounded. She will be a perfect carrier. The hybrid DNA is fusing to my satisfaction. Apart from a small amount of pain, her body appears to be coping with the adjustments. I have prescribed her a steady dose of anesthetic to keep her subdued and comfortable. Since delivery, hybrid subject 302 has been kept inside an incubator due to its respiratory distress. Assisted breathing is required. Cardiac arrest has occurred and the use of automated external defibrillators has been required to revive the child. I deduce that the conditions and sickliness are due to the late molecular bonding between hybrid and host DNA in the mother. A weak nervous system is also highly likely in this case, but the subject's regenerative abilities can be stimulated with steroids. Conclusion: the child is weak but will survive. The mother is suitable for continued breeding. Well, that's a little bit messed up. Also, I found a bandage on that one that we didn't have before, so we found more stuff. Hopefully I don't get stuck in a really crappy loop again. And I've got to figure out a way of getting that robot to not be there anymore.
This is the purpose of group rape. It's not on Earth. I can't see it. So I don't care.
But if they knew...
Okay, so what I'll do... I'm going to save here. I had an idea about that robot. There was a sink out here. If I can get it to overflow, maybe? Okay, if I stuff that in there... Oh, that works. Defib it. Whee! That was cool. Deactivated sentry bot.
Easy does it. God, just need it. Got it.
Got what? Didn't even see what you picked up there. Twisted metal. How's that going to benefit me in any way? Just see if I can do... This is the only thing I haven't interacted with in this area. Shoot it. Why didn't that work? Why did it just let me shoot that? Okay, is it twisted? Okay, it's twisted metal. That doesn't work. That isn't gonna work. I've tried that. There's no. Can I like Can I freeze it? Oh, okay. So what? I shoot that and it freezes the door or some shit. Let's try. Sweet. Guess that's one way of doing it. See, I knew I should have done something with bloody door. Oh, God. These are all hybrids. What the hell? There's a way out. I'm scared of that one. Okay, so let's do what we can in here. Strap down hybrid machinery, withered hybrid, tiny hybrid, bone glue. Well, so I can't pick up any more items there. Just sitting back to back, just chilled. Okay, so PDA. Oh Francis, I still lie awake at night thinking of you. You haunt my dreams, my nightmares and my fantasies. We found love, dear. Even when we worked in Kane's Sydney lab creating viral strains that could turn a human inside out, we loved and made love. Ours was a match made in heaven. We worked on only the most exciting viruses and pathogens. Our work together was a Mozart requiem, a piece of perfection. My work now is a pale imitation of what it was once. Oh Francis, how long ago was it now? It must be 10 years, but it feels like only yesterday. You were too sick to transfer to the Groom Lake when I did. You died just as I took up my post. But don't fret, my angel. I've begun concocting a way of bringing you back to life. I always called you my little Frankenstein. Do you remember? Shredding the boundary between life and death was always your ultimate goal. Well, now with Project Seed entering its second phase, my plans can finally be put into practice. The laboratories are off limits between 2 AM and 4 AM, so that's when I work, naturally. I'll prepare all of the calculations and machine settings in my quarters. I keep the subject under a false name in one of the pods. So far, not even Dr. Milan knows what I'm doing. Each major laboratory operation I perform takes no more than an hour, and I always erase the machine records at the end of each one. I'm using your DNA, my darling. With the enhanced regenerative abilities of the genetic material we've already synthesized for Seed, you will be reborn. But you'll be impervious to physical degeneration, immune to sickness and pain. I'll have done what you would have wanted and made you perfect. But when you step healthy, unblemished and reconstituted from your glass womb, you'll never leave me again. Things have felt strange lately. My work continues, but I swear, darling Francis, I can feel you watching me. I'm trying to work longer hours to complete the new and reborn you, but it's not easy. Marvin has already had a look at some of my work, I'm sure, as if he'd have any concept of what I'm trying to achieve anyway. I still wonder, my darling, why you cursed me as you died. You know it was an accident. I know you remember that. It wasn't murder. I've never committed a murder. Not even when we tested that pathogen on those troublesome neighbours. It was an experiment. How were we to know they'd choked to death on their own innards? I suppose death was a possibility, but that's science. I fear for your continued life. I'm afraid Milan knows. Who else knows? Have they contaminated you? I will run extra tests to make sure your code is not flawed or altered in any way. I am anxious. I've started scratching my arms badly. At this rate, I may end up looking like that leprous toad back then. Oh dearest Francis, I have failed you. Milan knows. He confronted me about it directly. He wants me to take you just like them. He wants me to make you just like them. I cannot have you crawling on all fours like some dog in the street. The very idea offends me. I will protect you with my life. You will be reborn. I swear this on my life. Lovely. Terminal. What can we do with this terminal? Really? Oh god. Host Terra McCormick, First Lieutenant. Subject appears to have inherited her mother's powerful physical build and latent aggression. Lana has the makings of an excellent alpha female candidate. Move Lana to group cell. Daryl, quiet but intelligent, attempted to pick the lock on his cell yesterday but failed to escape. Excellent puzzle solving skills, and while not especially aggressive, has a strong build, a thinker clearly. This subject shows little of his mother's solid frame, but is a superb hunter. Stalks and learns tactics by observing the others. Appears to be developing a strong tactical mind. One to watch. Cunning, extraordinarily fast and dangerous. Appears to prefer isolation as attempted pairings result in fatalities. Takes an alpha role easily, dominates the other novae, a definite candidate for Lana's mate. I don't like what happened while I was reading that. Okay, let's get out of here. What the heck is that for? Bone mending glue. Okay. I don't know where to go. Oh, bone mending glue. What is that? It's annoying because I can't wrap my head around what I need to do. This is a tough game. I will not deny this is a tough game.
If they were more open, this wouldn't happen.
Open to who? The people? Governments?
Other corporations.
What cost?
A bit of our humanity, I suppose.
Is that it? Okay. Allows wireless charging. Displayed body.
Can you hear me? Do you know where you are?
I guess not. Alright, let's try this one. Closed power cell housing. Alright, can I shoot it?
It doesn't work like that.
Okay, use bone glue on it. It's closed, why would I want bone glue? That makes no sense. Wait. Oh, wait. Power housing lock imprint.
I can try to make it fit, but it may break.
Okay. Twisted metal. Queen's milk.
Maybe if it... No, that won't work.
Power cell housing key. So I can open that now, right?
In areas adjacent to this node.
Okay. Oh, okay, so pulling out the power. Okay. So what happens if I use the power cell key there?
It doesn't work like that.
Can I take that? Okay, so I'm just slowly draining all the power out of the system. Assuming it will just cut the power to this area too.
In subject termination and or equipment failure.
Fine by me.
Go to sleep. My baby. Don't worry.
Man. That's some crazy. There are some crazy moments in this game. Okay, so what am I supposed to do with these? Okay, so let's go with this. Go the red one in there.
These don't go well together.
Red one in the middle. Red one in the middle.
That's just crazy.
Red one.
Nah, that's ridiculous.
Okay, so now I have these energy cell things. What are they? I don't even know if that's going to kill me, or if it's just... Oh, who am I kidding? Of course it's going to bloody kill me. Let's find out how badly it's going to kill me. And off we go. Oh no, wait, this doesn't let me. Okay. This is where I get confused. I don't know what to do. This is annoying. I keep hitting... Oh wait, God, I can go out here, can't I? I didn't even check over here. What an idiot. Let's read these PDAs.
Don't go any
Further, I'm warning you now.
I'm warning you now.
Mate, warn me all you want.
How
I
could
don't
you
care.
do this?
I do with my children as I see.
I do with my children as I see fit.
Eric.
Yeah.
Spare